Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, come to you live from Asia, guys. And all I gotta say is bong on the head to all the manipulators out there. And guys, I'm here to tell you, Larry Fink's here to tell you that the bottom is in for crypto, and we should start to see things going up. We're seeing a little bit of a long squeeze right now, a long squeezy squeeze. That's why we're seeing things going down. And also too, I'm going to talk about the state of the union when it comes to the whole manipulation of crypto and why that is happening, guys. You guys have to understand, follow the money, and at the end of the money trail, you'll always find the real reason why the scumbags are manipulating crypto like crazy, because they want to scare you out of your crypto so they can buy it up cheap, guys. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So we're going to be talking about that much more out there. Don't forget to go back and smash all of the likes. Show the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm that we love. We love YouTube, that you're a human being out there, because that helps push the content out there. No go without the Joe, right? I got to get that coffee on. So it's early morning here in Asiaville, and go back, watch all the videos. Let's jump into it. Let's not digress right now. We're seeing that yesterday the broader markets were kind of mixed. The NASDAQ was up a little bit, the S&P was up, the Dow Jones was down slightly. So nothing to it, kind of flat, right? Kind of flat. But this is the elephant in the room, right? The elephant in the room is that crypto is down yesterday, just slightly, like 1%, a little bit of a long squeeze happening. We did see that the liquidations right now, as you guys can see, we're seeing that mainly longs, about $178 million of longs got liquidated in the last 24 hours. That's what's going on out there. We're seeing that right now. If you take a look at the returns for Bitcoin, so it looks like December so far is breaking the pattern, because typically, if November is a poo-poo schmata month, and it was, you can see November, the last time we had a crappy month, worse than 2025 was in 2018. 2019 was not so good either, but typically those are only two bad months, right? 2018 was a nasty one. I think that was when we had was it FTX? No, that wasn't FTX. My bad. But you can see it wasn't too good. But typically, if we have a bad November, we often have a bad December. So hopefully we can get some kind of Santa rally going on. Keep our fingers crossed. Liquidations, as I said, not looking too good out there, guys. Don't forget, we've got 89% percentage of a rate cut, so that should pump up the crypto, right? Pump. Right now, fear and greed is kind of unchanged from yesterday. Remember, this is just a little bit of a liquidity grab, right? So overall, crypto market cap is down 1.39%, but we're above 3 trillion, guys. That is important to understand. Staying above 3 trillion. Bang on the head. Remember, that's from Star Trek. What was that? If anybody knows the Star Trek original series episode where Kirk beams down to this planet, and it's like controlled by kids, and when the kids hit puberty they die or something, or some kind of like disease, and the leader always like bong on the head, and Kirk gets bonked on the head. If anybody knows, comment. I can't remember, was it Miri or something like that? I can't remember. I think it was Miri. If you're a Star Trek fan out there, smash a like. If you're a Star Trek fan, comment, guys. Did you know this is true? I checked it on ChatGPT, that there is a high degree of correlation between Star Trek fans and crypto. It seems more Star Trek fans own crypto than non-Star Trek fans. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, okay? Okay, so I digress. So we're seeing right now, fear and greed, overall crypto is 25, altcoin season is 22. The average crypto RSI right now is kind of neutral, right? So we're not overbought, not oversold. This is a good time to buy, guys. It's kind of neutral out there. Remember, not this is financial advice, just an OG. And don't forget to become a super member, get access to perks, all that kind of stuff. Help support the channel. Also, go down there, give a super thanks, help support the channel. I appreciate it. So we're seeing Bitcoin right now is down almost 1%. Ethereum is down 1.21%. And XRP is getting hammered, guys. I'm getting frustrated. I'm not only getting frustrated, I'm getting a little bit concerned with XRP right now, because, was $3.65 the all-time high for this cycle, guys? Comment. But Larry Fink is saying that the 4-year cycle has been broken. So we're going to talk about what hear from Larry Fink. out there. The Doge right now is down 2.2%. So not looking good. Not looking good for crypto, but like I said, it's a bit of a short squeeze out there. So alert, over the past 24 hours, over 352 million in crypto positions were liquidated, including 183 million in longs. Okay, so yeah, market makers are going in, taking some liquidity. Not too bad. It's not too bad, right? So, but there's a short squeeze loading for Bitcoin. Okay, the liquidation heat map shows stack shorts near 95K. Price consolidation just below key squeeze level. So we're going to see, we could see a nice short squeeze for Bitcoin, and if that happens for Bitcoin, that could trigger a rapid upside, guys. So if we get that short squeeze, remember the short squeeze is around about 95, right? So if we get that short squeeze, that could definitely pump Bitcoin up to 100K. So that's pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome, tatious out there. So let's put this in perspective. Remember, we had this big, huge crypto dump, right, a couple weeks back. And just when they finished dumping the crypto market, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, Bank of America all magically launched crypto tradings for their clients in the same week. What an absolute wild, totally random coincidence. So keep in mind that in previous times, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, Bank of America, all these big clients, BlackRock, they were like negative Nancy's against crypto. Why? Because they couldn't make money. Remember, these big organizations, they make money on fees, right? So when Charles Schwab, Vanguard, Bank of America, when you trade and buy stocks with them, they take fees. But with crypto, they were afraid because they couldn't make fees. The regulatory uncertainty, the regulators, they were scared that, they could launch this and launch that, get shut down. So magically, we had this big dump, right? And soon after the big dump, we have all these announcements for ETFs, right? Like Vanguard, BlackRock, Bitwise, all these ETFs suddenly came out. Now remember, with crypto ETFs, these big boys, they make their money on fees, right? They make money on fees. So that's kind of what happened, right? So yeah, they dumped the crypto market, they manipulated the crypto market down, and then after crypto was dumped, then all of a sudden we have these ETFs coming, okay? It's pure manipulation, guys. It's pure manipulation. So hold the fort. Absolutely hold the fort, guys. Hold the fort. Things are going to come back like crazy. I believe it. I believe, once again, the bottom is in. The bottom is in. Just let that sink in. The bottom is in. And, with all these ETFs, the big boys, the manipulators, are not going to let crypto die, not going to let crypto tank, because they've got too much skin in the game right now, like BlackRock and on all others, like Vanguard and Charles Schwab, and they've got too much skin in the game. And if you look at where all the big money is, like BlackRock and all these people, yeah, they now switch to ETFs. Now they're letting their clients buy crypto. Banks are going to start letting you buy crypto. So we're here to stay. And what we're seeing is the biggest financial transformation in the history of mankind taking place in front of us. It's still early days, guys. It's still early days. XRP is down. We all know that. Dogecoin is down. We all know that. We take a look at the Dogecoin chart. Doge is down because Bitcoin is down. Doge is down because we had a long squeeze. That's what's going on. No magical crystal ball. When Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Why did Bitcoin go down? We had a long squeeze, okay? Simple. But there's a big short squeeze brewing. It's going to happen. So we're still at the support level here of 210, looking pretty good. If we could stay above 210 and break out of this descending triangle, we're gonna pump, right? I'm really hoping that we can get back to all-time highs again. All-time highs, I believe, was right here. All-time high, 366 for XRP. Hopefully this is not the cycle all-time high, but let's not talk about cycles. Cycles have been broken, okay? I believe altcoin dominance is ready to explode. We can see a massive falling wedge, and this is altcoin dominance. Massive falling wedge at a long-term support zone. The MACD flipped bullish, just like the 2022 bull run. So when that happens, when the altcoin dominance goes down, and then we see the MACD flipping, same like in 2022, we could see a breakout. This could send the dominance back towards 20%. Okay, so get ready. Small caps are about to go wild, and that includes XRP, right? Smash the likes if you want some wildness, if you want crypto go boom. I definitely want crypto go boom. Also, history is repeating itself. USD dominance peak equals BTC pump incoming. Each time the USD dominance spikes, okay, so we have these spikes here. Okay, every time the USD dominance spikes, we have a big pump. You see, USDT, TT, bang, bang on the head, spikes, we have a Bitcoin pump. So it looks like the current rejection mirrors past market cycle shifts, signal of fresh capital rotating into BTC. So in this next leg, let's start. So basically, as we have a USTD dominance chart increases, that means more people are putting USTD on the exchanges, and that means they're going to get ready to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, we're also seeing that gold price is tanking, and people are rotating from gold into Bitcoin. Nice. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's take a look at what's going on in general news. Just in, let's listen to this. Just in.
Number two, I think crypto prices have bottomed.
Yeah,
and I think that in the next 8 weeks, we're going to shatter the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. I don't think it's going to be a 4-year cycle this time.
So Larry Fink.
Number two,
Tom Lee, not Larry Fink. Tom Lee has said that crypto is bottom. I agree. And that the 4-year cycle has been shattered. I don't think we're going to do 4-year cycles. Justin, Binance founder CZ meets Michael Saylor for the first time. Nice. Justin, White House economic advisor Hassett says the Federal Reserve will likely cut rates next week. Justin, 100 million worth of crypto longs got liquidated in 60 minutes. Yeah, manipulation. That's what we're talking about. Justin, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says Bitcoin is large case use. Listen to this.
But I see a big, large use case for Bitcoin, and I still do today. And so, this is one thing that I get excited about. But I see a big...
This knucklehead, 2 or 3 years ago, he was like anti-crypto, hated crypto. But now Larry Fink is having, wet dreams about crypto because he knows there's money to be made on fees. Okay, so it's a complete reversal, okay? Justin, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says tokenization is going to reinvent finance. I agree with that. Justin, CFTC approves the first U.S. regulated spot crypto trading on CFTC registered exchanges. Nice. So a lot of positive stuff is happening, right? What else is coming? Justin, Treasury Secretary Bassett says 2026 is going to be a great year for the U.S. economy. Let's freaking hope so out there. This is Larry Fink says sovereign wealth funds are buying Bitcoin. This is true. They're buying it like crazy. Justin, Binance founder, CEO, and Peter Schiff, the advantage of Bitcoin over gold. Okay, let's listen to this.
It has I think it's Kyrgyz language. I took it back from Kyrgyzstan. He has a certificate. I got this from a very important person from Kyrgyzstan. Very recently, just completely by luck. So we take it out. It's pretty heavy. I'll put this down. You can see, it says Kyrgyzstan, 1,000 grams, fine gold, 99.9.9, and a serial number. Try it.
Yes. Yeah, it's heavy.
Is it real gold or no?
Well, I don't know. I mean, is this what you're trying to say? It
has I think it's Kyrgyz language.
Yeah, okay. So he's saying that gold, Bitcoin has advantage over gold. Look at the weight. Justin, Russia's second largest bank, VTB, to launch Bitcoin in crypto trading 2026. Positive. Justin, China's state-owned banks are reportedly buying the U.S. dollar. Nice, interesting. Justin, Eric Trump, America's Bitcoin buys 363 Bitcoin worth 34 million. Wow. So things are still pretty positive. Things are pretty positive out there for crypto. What else is coming in? The courtesy letter, anything new there? Unrealized loss at Japan's regional banks are surging. Unrealized losses for Japanese regional banks on domestic bond holdings are surged about $4 billion. So it looks like, once again, Japan is in big freaking trouble out there. Japan is over, guys. Freaking over out there, guys. What else is coming in? A good Doge hit 75 cents in the next phase of the cycle. Yeah, I think it could. Dogecoin has become a moving in a nice exponential waves. You can see here, and we have these magnets that kind of draw it up, right? So it's still on this accumulation 3. Hopefully we get that breakout. If we connect the last two major swing highs on the weekly, we could see potential target of 70 to 75 cents. Let's freaking bring it, guys. Let's freaking bring it. Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. I'm going to save this image. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to save it on my downloads. Let's see. Save it. Get my Poonam out of there. Get my Poonam out of there. Also, what else is coming in right now? Let's see here. Right here, we've got... looks like XRP big reversal. We've had this like downward bullish divergence, this descending triangle. We could see a nice breakout. We're seeing that the RSI is getting ready to pump as well, so that's pretty good for XRP. What else is coming in? Jack the Ripper, hit the button. Hit the button if you're still holding XRP. I'm hitting it. I'm loving it. I'm still holding. Let's hopefully get this nice pump happening, guys. So that's kind of all I got, guys. I'll see you in a freaking next one. Peace out.